Okay, I'm back. Hello. Sorry, I was chomping down an ice cream cone real quick. That has been my secret to keep myself from not burning out my throat too much when I'm streaming. Cold ice cream. Very helpful. Alright. Ah. Ice cream cone? Less helpful, but ice cream itself, good. I should just start eating ice cream. That would be good. I could just take a small amount. Let's get in here. I want you full screen, I want you there, and I want you there. Beautiful. Before I start, I want to check real quick. See what we've got going on the Switch this week. I haven't looked at my Switch thing. At least a week. Was there anything new? There's several new things. What is this? Oh, we've got Earthbound stickers. Okay, I don't care about that. Splatoon stickers, don't care about that. They've added Blast Core to the N64. What a strange title to choose. Battletoads and Killer Instinct. Oh, so they just got a bunch of Rare Works titles. Gotcha. Because I think all of those are rare titles as well. Alright, so they just added a bunch of rare stuff. That makes sense. Close this. Oh god, why was that so chunky? Audio, you're doing it again, aren't you? Okay, we're just going to order a new capture card when I get my new computer, I think. Just to fix this stupid audio. Because this Elgato has been absolutely useless. I don't know if I should just order like another Elgato, but I'm really not impressed with this one, to be honest. It's been incredibly poor capture quality and audio quality, and I have to constantly fiddle with it. I don't know if like other ones are like worse, but like this one hasn't been great. Maybe the newer Elgatos are better. I don't know. I'll have to do some research. Pop into here. Alright, we were in the snow area. I completely forgot where I was. But that's right, we were running around the big snowfield and exploring. Oh. And apparently getting attacked by more of these. That's okay. We'll take him down nice and quick. Alright, and then I need to figure out what I'm doing next, because I think this area was like, yeah, enormous. And I want to make sure I've explored everything and got myself all set up here. What else is news from today? Oh yeah, it was the Elden Ring trailer dropped today. Which I'm like, looks really good. The Shadow of the Erdtree trailer came out. Not the Elden Ring trailer, in case you're watching this on YouTube, and it's like, this doesn't make any sense. How has this man not known about Elden Ring for the last year and a half? No, it's the Shadow of the Erdtree trailer, just dropped today. And it looks really cool. We got the launch date, really excited for that. I'm definitely going to be streaming that when it comes out. I'm probably going to make a new character and just play through, like, the whole game. That feels like it would be the most sensible way to do this. Can I just, like... Why is there just, like, a flower here? Pick. There's a frozen flower. It's transparent like glass, pure ice flower. What? It's like the first little material where I've seen it, like, as an item on the map instead of just, like, a little glowy blue dot. There must be something special with that. I do kind of wish that's how all the materials worked, though. Yeah, that came out today. It looks really good. Apparently there was a Nintendo Direct that happened basically at the same time as the as the Elden Ring trailer, so I imagine no one watched that. I have no idea what news came out of it. I think that might be where the other bit of gaming news that I saw today came from, though, and that is that they are re-releasing a collection of Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2, but like the original Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2, not the slightly more modern EA ones. Was that still EA back then? I actually don't even know. Not 100% sure on that. I'd take a look. But yeah, we're getting Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2, which, like, I love those. Those are both great. I'm a little confused as to, like, what's going to be different about them, as opposed to them just being, like, why wouldn't I just play the versions I already own? Because I own those on Steam and, like, several other consoles. And, like, the little press release thing I saw was like, oh yeah, they're gonna have functioning multiplayer, and they're gonna have all the content that was ever released for them. And it's like, every version, I mean, I can still play multiplayer on the Steam versions. I don't even have to use like any special setup, like it just works. And like, that was before the days of DLC, really. Like, all the content was just in the game. I don't think there was any like special content that wasn't in any of the versions. So I honestly have no idea what they were, like what the point of that remaster re-release is. Like, I'm sure there is one, I just don't know what it is. Am I going to buy it? Absolutely. I'm going to buy it. I love Battlefront 2. It's fantastic. I'm probably going to stream it, and it's probably going to be horribly, horribly copyright struck. Because the Battlefront 2 campaign uses actual footage from the movies in the cutscenes. As well as, you know, an incredible amount of John Williams' Star Wars score. So that's going to be a problem, but it's fine. It might just be one of those streams that never makes it to YouTube because of copyright issues. I had another one like that. I did a Lord of the Rings, like RPG. I can't remember the name of it. It was on the GameCube and the PS2. And it was like, it had the same combat system as Final Fantasy X. Like, exactly the same combat system. To the point that, like, there's no way it wasn't, like, just directly copied from there. But that got, like, absolutely copyright struck to hell. And it had a ton of, like, I was having to emulate it, and it was having a ton of issues with the emulators, so I ended up not finishing that, and then, like, when I uploaded the first part to YouTube, I think I got, like, I'd have to take a look. I think it's still on there. I don't think I deleted it, but it had, like, 70 or 90 some copyright claims on it. And it wouldn't even let me like set the video to publicly viewable. It was like when you export from Twitch here, it exports as a private video, and you have to go in and manually relist it as a public video. And that one got copyright struck so badly that I was never able to export that to publicly viewable. And so I was just like, this isn't worth my time. I never finished the game, and I have a feeling that Star Wars Battlefront 2 is going to be in a similar state because of all the videos. That's what did it with the Lord of the Rings one, was that like that Lord of the Rings game was great, but it had so much footage from the movies in it. Like every menu had movie clips playing in it, and if you went to level up a skill, there was a movie clip, and when you booted up the game, there was a movie clip, and everything you did was like, let's show you a movie clip from the Lord of the Rings movies by Peter Jackson. And YouTube was not having it. They thought I was just uploading the whole movie. This is interesting. I don't actually quite know where to go next here. But yeah, I'll probably play through Battlefront 2 when it comes out, just because it's fun. I actually did play a tiny bit of Battlefront 2. Like less than an hour. I think it was like for my birthday last year or something. I did like a Star Wars stream where I just took a bunch of like my favorite Star Wars games and just streamed through like my top 5 favorite games in one stream. Just because I knew they were all going to get copyright struck because of music, so I just dumped them all in the same stream. I did a little bit of Battlefront 2 on there, because it is one of my favorite Star Wars games. Quite good. And I'm curious if they're gonna, like, upscale or do anything with this, like, Battlefront collection? Because, like, the version I have, I've done some light modding to it, so it actually looks a little better than, you know, stock vanilla, and I'm curious to see if is this going to be, like, another re-release where it's like, yeah, the version I'm playing just looks better anyway. Okay, hold up. Looking at my map, it almost looks like there should be a path I can walk on, like, right there. There clearly isn't. Very strange. How do I get up to this bit? I think we're going to go back here. I'm going to try to explore this bit back here and this. See if I can figure out how to get onto this little, like, upper raised area here. Because it looks like it should connect there, but it doesn't. So yeah, let's teleport back and I'll see if I can find my way around. The place looks really pretty at night. Oh, new item. 2 ice cabbages. Help in fixing up Colony 6. Oh god. Well, I have bad news for you, Colony 6. First one goes to the Collectopedia. And that was apparently quite rare because I hadn't found a single other one of these yet, so sorry, Colony 6. I don't think you're getting saved. That's okay. I have a feeling I'm not going to finish rebuilding Colony 6 on my first playthrough. Also, like, go back and spend a bunch of time grinding it out afterwards, but that's not something I'd do on stream. That would be something where if I'm, like, bored in my free time. Okay. Head this way. This work? I want to go, like, down here. Oh. Thick ice wall. I need something to melt the ice. I'm not getting through there. Wait, what's above me? Oh god. Okay, wait. There's a way to get... We're gonna figure this out. Give me a minute. Just trying to figure out how this map all connects together here. There's so many, like, layers. Like, map stacked on top of map here. Oh, yeah, see, this looks like it goes through. Maybe I could find my way around from the backside? Okay. Yeah, I haven't been back here yet. Apis Lair. This is like the little bug deals, right? Yeah. Weird little glowy bug guys. Okay. Can I get anywhere from here? Why do I feel like there was like a quest to kill these at some point or something? It feels very strange that there's nothing back here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get up that way, right? That's way too steep to climb. Okay, why does this go so far in this direction? Oh, I got nice cabbage, that's good. Halfway to getting all the stuff we need for Colony 6. Yeah, I'm not climbing that, right? Nah. So... Oh, that's just a tunnel from there. What a weird tunnel. Oh, but that would connect me to this. Which lets me get over to there. Maybe I actually do need to melt that. Oh, I think I do, because in order to, once I melt the ice, I could get around here, and then I could probably take this up and then drop down into this pool. Okay. Can't get that way. Let's go... Because, yeah, like this here wants me to go up that little ledge that I couldn't climb. But I saw, like, a geyser of water shooting up. Yeah, right there. Whatever that is. I think I saw that down below, too. Usual to ruins today, yeah. Like, if I can get down into there and, like, jump into that water, can I get, like, shot up? That feels like a possibility. Okay, so... down here. Turn this in. Oh, wow. Bunch of gems. Beautiful. Oh, we need help this time. Go to a place with a really good view and tell us what you think. Too dangerous for not fun to go. Okay. Two places we want you to go. Beffelgar Pedestal and Kana Peak. Oh, okay. That's actually really easy to do. Okay. I think I've actually discovered both of those already. So... oh, maybe not. Belfigar Pedestal? Oh, that's this. Okay, so you just want me to, like, go stand over here? And tell you... this is a research into the view. I mean, I don't know what they really want me to say. Like, it's a nice view. Where's the other one? How do I even get to that? What if I go... let's go here and run down. Right? Like, just run all the way down, and I can see if I can get into that cave, maybe? Maybe when I get closer, I'll see where it wants me to go, and I'll be able to figure out a more obvious path. Because it does kind of look like it's off the map right now. Yeah, just keep going. And we're supposed to be getting... okay, why are the clouds, like, coiling around us here? This is weird. We're supposed to be getting to Sword Valley, which I'm guessing is going to be, like, the sword that's, like, stabbed into the Bionis, that's, like, connecting the Bionis and the Mechonis together. Okay. Where do you want me to go, game? This is as close as I can get.
This isn't going well.
Oh, that hurt. Okay, let's go up this way for a second. See if I can find it from here. Huh. Is there any way to get up onto this? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, shooting star. How else would you get up there? I could go to here and run down. Yeah, you know what? Just jump. That's fine. And then I can, like, run down this bit? Maybe I'll be able to see where it wants me to go from here? There must be, like, a secret area that I missed. Okay, so this takes me to here, and then from here, I want to hug the left side and look for like a really thin branch that's going to head off in that sort of a direction. I can see if I can figure out, okay, wait, this is the little wall we climb, right? I remember this. Hop off. And then we gotta go down? Okay, wait, is it that little? I think I see it. Yeah, I totally see it. I know right where I gotta go, I think. Oh boy, not like that though. I think there's a really thin path directly across from me here. Yep, that's totally it. We're gonna go up the other side here where that little spine is. Oh god. This is totally walkable right here, isn't it? Yep, look at that. And now we're off the map, which is going to take me up here. God, where is this going to go? Emerald Snow. Okay, finishes our research into the view from Kana Peak. Beautiful. Now we just continue walking this way for a bit. Use the camera to turn. How am I going to discover a location? But it's not even being filled in on the map. Oh god. Fine. This is fine. Just tightrope walk this. Oh my gosh, Phelan, hello. Don't mind me trying not to fall off a mountain here real quick. I'll give you a shout out here in just a second. Hello, hello. Hey Zan, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Oh my god. Don't die. So wait, where does this put me? Where did I even end up? Wow, that was weird. Oh, that'll work. That shout out works. Thank you. Oh, the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Wait, is it the new remake? Or the first part or the second part? Xenoblade's going well. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Hope you guys are all having a good time. Replaying the first one. Fair. Cool. don't think I ever like 100% of that. Yeah, I know the second part's like out real soon, but I think the demo is already available. I don't have a PS5 yet, so really what you think? Good opinion. Cool. Alright, fantastic. Played a second demo, just came out today, Junon part. Oh, really? Awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid any footage from that until I can get a PS5 and actually play it. I don't want to see anything from it, at least as much as I can avoid, because there are actually, there's new plot and spoilers and stuff in there. Because the first part was really fun. I had a great time with it. Okay, grab most of these. Huh. Whatever. So confused by that. Let me check my lotto ticket so I can buy you a PS5. Leaked a bunch of really surprised how much they've shown. Square Enix themselves mentioned. Yeah, they're pretty loose with this stuff. I might be able to buy a PS5 pretty soon here. I'm getting my tax return back according to my tax return tracker today. Today or tomorrow, and then I have a $400 bonus from work that they're handing out for no reason, and then both of my checks this month. I already paid March's rent from the check that I got yesterday. So then both of my paychecks this month in March don't have to go towards rent, because April I get paid right at the beginning, like on the 1st, so I don't have to worry about paying rent with either of these checks. So both my paychecks, the $400 bonus, and my like $1,700 tax return are going to be all for spending. I've got to buy a new PC because this one's getting a little old, and I'm gonna probably drop like $2,000-ish on that. But I think all total between like the tax return and everything else, I've got like a little over $3,000 available for fun money. So I'm thinking I might splurge and buy a PS5 as well. I think I'm running through on hard mode if I have time, probably won't. Yeah, I started a hard mode playthrough and like, it's just kind of a slog. Like, whatever that like style of difficulty that you want, whatever you want to call that, has been like the way JRPGs have been handling their like challenge modes, and I just find it not fun. Because like Final Fantasy 15 did that with the there was that one challenge dungeon where you couldn't use any items at the end, and it was just like, this sucks. Like, no items in NP or Gen. Yeah, and I was like, this just isn't fun. Like, I don't want to just like disable entire mechanics in the game for a hard mode. That's just not enjoyable. That's like a challenge mode, not a hard mode. Dungeon crawls were intense. Yeah, it's like, I don't mind. I was fine with all of them until the one where they're just like, yeah, you can't use items. It's like, this game is built around using items, which is insane. Where you basically needed items in 15. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can beat 7 much more reliably without items. That's certainly true. The only rooms that, like, I did beat it on hard mode, but the only rooms that, like, really gave me trouble were, there's the one... Oh, where even are you? Are you in the sewers, or are you in Shinra HQ? I remember there was a room where you had Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith, and there were like 6 wolves that attacked you all at once, and it was, oh my god, getting through that room took me like a full day. It was so bad. Reset file to regen MP, yeah, it's really awkward setting up. Like, there were methods and strategies and whatever, but like, it wasn't fun. It wasn't an enjoyable game playing it that way. Like I said, I think that might just be how like JRPGs are handling their hard mode difficulties these days, which is fine. Like, if Japanese audiences are enjoying it, then I suppose go for it, but I don't know, not for me. I don't want to play any more like that. What have we got here? What's playing so much Rebirth combat is definitely different. Feels harder. Interesting. I'll check it out. I mean, like I said, I'm definitely interested in playing it. Like, I super enjoyed the first one. I think I streamed a little bit of the first one, and I was talking about this then, but Final Fantasy VII was like one of the games that I dumped like hundreds of hours into back in the day. It was like one of the first Final Fantasies I played, and it was really what got me into JRPGs, like in general. And I remember I remember them first talking about like doing a like Final Fantasy VII remaster. There was a tech demo they did for the PS3, and I think it was just the scene of like Cloud riding in on the train. Remake and Rebirth is guarding. Yeah. Why guard? Nah. The hell with that. Oh god, why are we up here? Okay, wait. Can you make that upper bit? Nah. We're retrying that. Can I make that bit up there? Okay, we're gonna have to line some stuff up. Tummy's so empty, it's cold, I'm gonna turn to ice, want to eat something warm. Sounds like you've got a problem. Yeah. Bring some food, thank you. If I die here, no can take information back to others. Bring food to warm me up. Hawk's flints, Antal fire pouches, and Ferris aged ale. Don't take too long. I want to go back to Warm Cave with my friends. I need Hawk's flint on Valak Mountain. That must be where we're at right now, right? Okay. And then Ferris aged ale. Where am I going to get that? Oh god, I have no idea where he wants me to go. Well, this is weird. Let's try going here. Like, I can see there's something in here. And then we're going to try that geyser again and see if I can make that jump. I might be able to make that jump. Oh god. If I were an ale, where would I be? Other than like at Zan's place. If I just like cut through this, right? True. Yeah, Zan, do you have this, do you have a Ferris aged ale by chance? Gonna grab some snacks, BRB, yeah, for sure. Alright, I'm not really familiar. Is aged ale a thing? Is that a normal thing that people drink? I've never heard of an aged ale. Arluga grass skirts, oh god. Oh god, I didn't get any? Ales aren't really good to... I was gonna say, I didn't think they would be. I think they would just suck. I was like, most like beer, yeah, yeasted brewed things. I feel like aging would be a really bad idea. From what little knowledge I have of like fermenting and aging stuff, that seems like it would be really, really horrible. But what do I know? Oh, wrong button. That wasn't the start menu. Okay, we gotta line this up. We're gonna save down here so that I can reload real quick and retry this. Then I gotta line this up. If I line this up like... Alright, save here. Check my map. So I'm gonna need to go, like, directly backwards. Let this chill. Head over to here. Swim into the middle. Then I need to go, like, that way. Ready? Oh, I feel a rumble. Okay. Hold this direction. Oh, I didn't even get remotely close that time. Maybe we can't get up that way. Maybe I have to get up to whatever's up there and then come back. Okay, that just killed me. Maybe we can't get up that way. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it's about getting up to the upper bit and then falling down somehow. Wait. Oh, you know what? That's totally it. Valak Peak. That little bit where there was like the frozen cave entrance. I'm gonna need to go through here, cross over this, fall into this lake, climb up this, climb up here, and then fall down. That's totally it. It's not about shooting myself out of the geyser. They got me. High frantic temp in order to do their thing. You don't want to keep beer hot when aging due to activity and burning off the flavors. Most aged beers are lager, which are colder temp yeast that can sit and do their thing for years as long as the sugar content to sustain it. See, I knew you'd know. Dan, have you ever made your own, like, ale or lager? I was like, you really know your stuff, so. Find horn. Oxflint. Ooh. What if I just, like, change time to be 1 hour before now? Does that respawn the enemies? It fucking doesn't. That's sure annoying. Takes a lot of money and space. I mean, you can do small batch stuff. Like, they sell those little, like, brew kits. I had a roommate that used to do that. He'd buy, like, the little, like, brew it at home kits. It wasn't even that. I think it was, like, maybe just cheaper and easier to make than beer. Fair. Like, you'd only get enough to make, like, you know, a couple of bottles, but... It was a fun experiment. Yeah, it's a whole process. I was like, I remember working, like, I worked at Miller, so I saw it done on, like, an industrial scale, which is a whole different process. Like, making beer at the industrial levels is far different than anything any smaller brewery is going to be doing. Because you have so many machines that just automate so much of the process. And, like, even then, it's just like, my god, it took so much time and effort to get a batch put together. Alright, hold up. Do you sell this beer that I'm looking for? No. No, you don't. Curious. Actual chemist to control their... Oh yeah, it's crazy. Like, their chem lab's wild. They actually have every single, like, wing, every line. It's not per line, it's per... whatever. There's a couple of different lines in each building, split up by floor, blah blah blah. There's a chemistry lab in each section, and they do like I think it's every 2 hours or so. You have to run a sample down to the down to the chemistry lab, and they test the sample off the line to make sure it was all still like up to snuff, and make sure there was never no like contaminants or anything like that in there. I did learn that in the 150 years they've been doing that, they have never once found any form of biological contamination in beer, because even the like ridiculously low ABV of like Miller Lite is still too high for anything to survive in. Because alcohol is such a horrible, horrible thing for like life. It is hella poisonous. Okay. We found another new area. Is this where the ale lives? I just want to find this aged ale. Yeah, no, it's real crazy. Okay, is this bird gonna be a problem? Bird? Are you chill? Are we cool? We're cool. Okay. I don't need to worry about this bird. Oh my god, this map still has so much to go. I mean, we're just trying to pass through this to get to like Sword Valley. I feel like I'm gonna be here the rest of my life. Make a sandwich. Turbid said sandwich. Ah, nice. What kind of sandwich? Fantastic. You haven't missed much. We were just talking about beer. I've been eating myself off cliffs looking for an aged ale somewhere on this mountain. Turkey with lettuce and tomato. Fantastic. Crispy. What do we got around here? Anything I need? Oh, what's that? There's a building over there. Huh. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, Zan, by the way, did you see the Elden Ring announcement today? We got the release date on the Elden Ring DLC. Oh, the hell are you? Crawly Slabos. Yeah, June 21st. There's also a fun interview. I don't remember who it was with, but Hidetaka Miyazaki, the game director, CEO, whatever, from FromSoft, that does all the like design work and everything on all these games, was doing an interview talking about some of his work on Elden Ring and work just over the years. Bring back whenever my frog Smeagol looking character. Yeah. I'm gonna have to make a new character and just play through again. Although I have a feeling the DLC will probably break the seamless co-op mod. We'll see. So I'm probably gonna start a new character after the DLC drops, just to make sure patches and everything are all fine. Because I don't want to be like halfway through a playthrough and they like patch it and change how stuff works. I've played Dark Souls games when they've done that before, and it really sucks when you're like halfway through a playthrough and suddenly like stat scaling or something on a weapon changes and you're like, well, this build sucks now. Although at least Elden Ring has respecs with Renala. Time off that thing out. Awesome. Beautiful. I was gonna mention too, I was like, I didn't know if you'd seen that message or not, and it's like, it's not super time sensitive, so like whatever. As long as you saw it sometime in this month, I think it'd be fine. What is this? This kind of looks like that, like, other weird hidden tomb I found. The La Luz Church. Ah, you're good. Nah, that's fine. Not a problem at all. If there's ever anything pressing, I will message you on Steam. Oh god. Oh lord. Don't. Uh-oh. Wait, guys, get me up. That does get my attention. That's true. I get responses on Steam. I totally get it. It's fine. Like, work is busy. I understand busyness and everything. Not a big deal. Rip that guy indeed. Okay, hold up. Let's just oh. Rip both of those guys too. Just there we go. $20 Japanese Doritos and champagne. Yeah, I actually want to do that again. I've been getting other and more ads for weird Korean and Japanese food. Wait a minute. What is this? This looks suspicious. Yeah, no, yeah, definitely be down for doing that again. I know a guy. It's true. I still have the saber. I think I even know where it is. Someone was just talking about, they were asking if they could buy the saber off of me because they were interested in trying it. I was like, no. You can borrow it if you want, but I actually do want it back. It's kind of neat owning. It was like way too expensive. It was like $70 for that saber, and it was not worth it. That saber's garbage. Like, cheap junk. I've bought in like $70 wall hanger swords that were higher quality than that saber. What is going on here? Yeah, but I mean, anything would have worked. It's literally just a flat piece of metal is all you need. And like that saber is very clearly just wrought iron. Like it's stupid heavy. Like it's definitely just a solid chunk of iron. The silvery bit is a coating, and it's actually chipping off in parts. Like even when I got it, some of the like silvery coating was already coming off on the corners and stuff. Super cheap. Like just any chunk of metal of roughly that length would work equally as well. The only reason I wouldn't use one of my actual swords is I wouldn't want to dull the edge on it by like smacking it that hard. So, yeah, it's not worth $70. Oh, for God's sake. Hello. Okay, can I, like, find a position where I can use this? There we go. There we go. Hey, Ryan, do you want to, like, taunt that thing real quick? I have to see, too, if they've ever released the price point for that Dark Forces remaster. That's supposed to be coming out in a couple of days. I don't think I ever saw, like, a price for it. Like, all their other remasters haven't been, like, super expensive.
Good job, everyone. Perfect.
Beautiful. Alright, got everything here. Finish up my C-Drama, need badge, fair. How many of those have you burned through now? I feel like you must have gone through a couple of those by this point. Okay, wait. This connects to somewhere. Possibly somewhere I've been. Yeah, I think this just connects down to somewhere I've been. Sand Destroyer C-Dramas for real. His favorite way to relax? Fair. I'm watching friggin' season 1 of Digimon right now. So I am not in a place to talk. Where do you find these? Like, I wouldn't even know where to go to look if I was, like, interested in checking one out. YouTube? Really? We run in very different corners of YouTube. Okay. Now I'm gonna go, okay, if I go, okay. This looks like it's leading me towards the objective. So we're gonna go this way. YouTube is definitely lacking. Game playthroughs in Final Fantasy XIV drama on YouTube. Yeah, mine's all like challenge runs of FromSoft games and like I have one YouTuber that I watch pretty regularly, just because they actually put out like relaxing, enjoyable, good game content. Many a true nerd. Like that channel's been fantastic. And then other than that, it's just like nonsense coding adventures and streams, and then like challenge runs of Elden Ring and Dark Souls. Okay, wait. There's something over here. What is this? How is there a ledge up there? Huh? Okay, well, I don't think I can get to that yet. I feel like there must be a way to jump or something at some point in this game. Like a double jump. There's been a bunch of stuff where I just like, man, there's no way to get up there. Don't watch me meme videos, it's a YouTube rabbit hole you can fall. Oh god, yeah. Yeah. Playing with YouTube's algorithm is super interesting. Just seeing like what strange holes you can fall down. Like I'm always tempted to like reset my algorithm, because you can go in under your settings and like, you know, like reset your history and everything to get it back down to like a fresh start if you ever want. But like, I like how weirdly tailored my YouTube is at this point. I'm fine with the computer telling me what I'm going to enjoy. It's been right so far.
Totally. Don't get cocky. Stay focused. Stay sharp. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, it's also gotten real big into like documentary length, like weird technology discussions. Like I watched a like hour-long thing on like how smoke detectors worked the other day. Like a full hour-long breakdown of like all of the technology behind a smoke detector, down to like the circuitry level. Like, it was like, God, this is fascinating. I can't believe I've gone my whole life without knowing this. And then I went and bought like a bunch of new smoke detectors, which I've still not set up. So, yeah, don't set my house on fire, please. But it is the YouTube content rabbit hole. I have one video, so my YouTube channel, that I link at the end of every one of these streams. I mostly just use it for like a VOD archive now, just to have all my like playthroughs like archived somewhere. In case anybody wants to check it out like later, if they're like, oh man, I missed something, or if they hear me talking about a series I played through, you can go back and watch it on there. That's pretty much what it's there for, but it's just my original YouTube channel. It's like the account / channel that I made ages and ages ago. And I didn't really use for much of anything. I linked my like my PlayStation account to it, like way back, because I have a couple like PlayStation clips on there. And one of them is like it's a clip of me fighting a sentry bot in Fallout 4 from like the week Fallout 4 launched. It's over 100,000 views right now. Like I don't know what it is about that one video, but it just does like crazy numbers. It's so stupid. It's like 100,000 views over the course of, like 10 years or whatever, so it's not like it's doing like that well, but it's just so weird, because all the rest of my videos are like, 10 views, 20 views, like it's nothing. And I've just got this one random one that like every week I still get like 2 or 3 comments on that video. Like I'll be sitting there and my phone will buzz and I'll be like, what the hell is this? It's like, oh, somebody commented on the Fallout 4 Sentry Bot video again. I'll dig that thing, dust that thing off real quick. And it's always so funny because the comments are now like, either they're just like friendly, like comments just talking about the game, but there's also a ton of like, oh, I can't believe how suboptimally you're playing this game. There was stuff, the content they added in the DLC made that fight so much easier. And it's like, my guy, I don't care. This is a 10-year-old video, and also, that DLC hadn't been released yet at the time that I made this video. Like, yes, you're right. If I used a time machine, I could have made that fight significantly easier. It's just so funny to me, because, like, what are you doing here? Yeah, for some reason, I don't know, like, what kind of weird SEO algorithm nonsense I hit, but I've got one video just cranking out numbers for me over there. It's not monetized. I don't make a penny from it, because I don't even think you could monetize, like, PlayStation uploads back in the day. And my channel's not eligible for monetization anyways, because you have to have, like, their monetization requirements make Twitch's look like a joke. But slowly but surely, just ticking away, generating YouTube some ad revenue. Alright, keep digging around here. This map is enormous. I think somebody mentioned last time that they were pretty sure this was like the largest map in the game, and at first I was like, there's no way. Like some of the other maps in this game have been huge. But like, no, I think they might be right. This place is absolutely enormous. I'm also really looking forward to getting my new PC so I can start streaming a few games that I haven't been able to, like, really stream so far. Because, like, I've done Fallout 4 a couple of times, but, like, it doesn't entirely behave very well on my PC while running streaming software. That's definitely pushing it towards the limit of what it's capable of doing. I'm looking forward to being able to do more stuff like that. Can I just, jump over this? Beautiful. I am not looking forward to reinstalling everything and transferring everything over. That's gonna be awful. Okay, I don't have any reason to fight these guys, but we're just gonna ignore them for now, because they look like they'd be tanky and take forever to kill. They look cool. Like, I really like the design with the, like, crystals growing out of their back and everything. That's really neat, but... What is this? Nafal Tower. Oh boy. We're slipping and sliding. Large handcuffs. Okay. Save those for later. Okay, I just need one more thing, and we've got the entire Collectopedia filled out. What is all of this? Great Glacier. Oh, there's a cave at the back of it, whatever it is. Well, that must be the way to Sword Valley, I bet. Because that does seem to be the exit to the next area. Also, why do I have a feeling that whenever I go back and, like, kick off the story version of coming here, there is going to be some kind of boss fight here, because this is just screaming boss arena. Alright, grab you. No, need that after all. Like, something's gonna drop off the cliffs up there directly onto my head. Also, I don't think I've actually found a secret area in this place. Even that weird mountaintop that wasn't on the map, I don't think counted as a secret area. What about this? Is whatever this is going to count as a secret area? Doesn't look very secret, but never know. God, this place is huge. Alright. This is looping back around. Why is it Why are we going back this way? Okay, there's some kind of item there. I want to see what it is, so these guys have to go. We got this. We got this. Everybody get onto this one. Oh, what the hell just hit me? It seemed bad. If I can just, you know, get lucky. Oh no, he's gonna thrust me to death. Let's... Oh, I'm confused. I'm dead. I'm super dead. Ryan, get me up. Heal. Okay, I need to get a chain attack powered up. Beautiful. Okay, we're good. This is fine. I know he said this isn't going well, but we're going to be just fine. Give him the spin. Okay, get behind him. Hit him with this. Give me a heal. Get these all powered up. Okay, I can get a second chain attack off. Done. Alright, we got this. Okay, yeah, those guys were reasonably tough.
Battlefield.
Kinda like I figured they would be. Oh, hello. Lavos Ice Rock got 2 like Pepino asked for. Oh, am I gonna have to go farm another one of those? Ugh. What's this? Rabbit Stone. Ooh, is that the last collectible I need by chance? It is not. Well, whatever. Apparently I got some items for something else. Slowly but surely work my way through. Made my way to Bird Ledge here. Alright. Let's go back this way. I need to get over there because there's a quest that I haven't picked up yet. I think it's like down here? Just avoid the Slabos for now. I think it's like in a cave underneath like that big crystal right there. I mean, it looks like it might be frozen over, which is kind of like that other cave I saw earlier. Is it? Yeah, it's totally frozen over. Okay, so there must be some way to get like a blowtorch or something. Clear that out. Like a heat lamp. Alright. I'm gonna see real quick. Can I just go to the next area and skip the story bit here? Probably not, but curious to see what's gonna happen if I try. I also just realized that, like, I'm doing really well on my quest log, so I kind of want to see if I can finish up the rest of the stuff on my quest log here, too. If I could completely clear out my quest log, I would be pretty happy with that. Okay, so this is an exit to a new area. Is this going to be inside the Bionis? Or are we just going to end up in Sword Valley here? Must find the ruins mentioned by Alvis. Ah, boo. Not even going to let me try. Alright, back this way. There is apparently some kind of item farther up in the cave here. Let's go investigate that. Might be my aged ale. Just dive into the lava pool real quick. As long as we're in and out, it shouldn't kill me. Wait. Oh wait. There is aged ale. I got the aged ale by killing a wolf. Can you make ale out of wolves? I don't think you can.
It's over. Man, what a bunch of jokers. I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Again, not an expert, but I'm pretty sure you can't make ale out of a wolf. I think that's just old wolf. you would have to let a wolf sit for a very long time before it started fermenting. Like I'd be very concerned about what's going on with your brewing process. Wolves like ale confirmed. It's a fun story. This is an actual thing that I did. I live in Wisconsin, and we do actually have wolves in Wisconsin. Not many. They're highly endangered and very, very rare. But we were out in Black River Falls, Wisconsin, which is like out in the western half of Wisconsin, camping. And there's like, it's one of the most like heavily populated wolf areas in the state. And I was like, man, I really want to see some wolves. Like, that's my goal in this camping trip, is I want to see a wolf. And so we were staying at the state park, and I went to the like ranger station, and I was asking the like park ranger, I was like, hey, I've always wanted to see a wolf. Is there any like viewing platforms or anything like that, or like lookout towers in the area where like you think I might be able to spend an afternoon and just like hang out and possibly see a wolf? And she was like, no, I don't think you're probably gonna have very much luck with that. Like, they're super skittish. They don't like to come out anywhere near anywhere that people are. Like, wolves are very, very shy. They don't like being around humans. Understandably, I don't like being around humans either. But she's like, the odds of you running into one is very, very low. But she was like, I will tell you that she's like, there's a photographer in the area that pretty regularly takes pictures of wolves, and she's like, I can tell you that there is a lookout tower she goes to and tends to have like that. A lot of her wolf pictures tend to come from this one specific lookout tower because it's near a body of water. It's a stagnant body of water. It's like a sewage runoff, and it smells like garbage, but like it's a body of water, and the wolves will sometimes hang out near there and like hunt for prey, because that's where a lot of other animals live. And I was like, okay, fair. And she's like, so you're gonna have to like park your car out here, walk down this big long path. You're gonna get down to, it's gonna smell like garbage. It's gonna be kind of swampy, and you'll get to a lookout tower at the end, and there's gonna be a big like lake near there. And that's going to be your best bet. Is just like hang out there, go have lunch at the lookout tower. It's going to be a smelly lookout tower, so it's not going to be a very enjoyable time, but you might get a chance to see a wolf. I was like, okay, cool. So then we went to, I think it was Walmart, and I bought like, I think it was like a pound of raw steak. And we went up by the lake, and I just started chucking raw meat along the lakefront, and then went back over to the tower so that I could hopefully lure a wolf into view. It did not work, but maybe I should have used ale. I'll have to go back, and we'll have to try it again with ale, and see if that's the trick to getting a wolf to come out. Is apparently luring them out with store-bought raw steak wasn't the solution. Definitely should work. It's in a video. Yeah, exactly. I'll just chuck a Guinness out there. We'll see how that goes. I could probably find it again. We did see a bear that trip. We went swimming at a different lake. I think it was the same day even. Might have been the next day, but we were on like a 4-day camping trip. And we went swimming one of the days. And I think it was the next day actually, because it was the second to last day. I horribly injured myself at the end of that swimming trip. But we went swimming, and there was like a little island like across the lake from us, and there was a black bear swimming out in the lake. It wasn't at the same lake. It wasn't the lake that I threw all the raw meat out at. It was a different lake. But there was a little black bear sitting out on the island across the lake. We just referred to it as Bear Island the remainder of the trip. Wasn't out there for very long. It just kind of like wandered around for a little bit, and like basically as soon as it noticed us, it like ran back off into the woods on the island because it wasn't had no interest again in being anywhere near humans. Most wild animals typically don't want anything to do with humans. It's you know you're not usually in terribly much danger as long as you respect their space. Oh, it's his island. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, it's his island before. You can keep it. Would have been cooler if there would have been a wolf, but yeah, whatever. That's fine. What do I need? Sealed tower. Yes. What's that one sealed tower in Final Fantasy 14? In the like the weird crystally area. It was like part of the original end game. Part of like a Realm Reborn's end game. And they like worked it back into the plot from one of the later expansions, I think. That's where the cat boy showed up. I don't remember his name. I just remember doing that quest line like ages ago, and then I found out later they like cut a bunch of the steps of it out because it's like plot relevant now. Oh, is it just Crystal Tower? Oh, there you go. That'll do it. I did the full quest chain version of that ages and ages ago, and then I was like replaying it maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and they're like, oh yeah, we cut out like half the steps because it's like plot relevant now, so we wanted to make sure players didn't have to go through all the nonsense. It's like, oh, that's nice. Originally from Final Fantasy III, decided to make Grahatia canon to the story. Wait, is Grahatia from Final Fantasy III? I didn't realize that was an FF3 thing. That's one of the Final Fantasies that I have not played terribly much of. 2 and 3. He's a random NPC. Okay, gotcha. I was like, yeah, he's like super important to the story nowadays. So Crystal Tower is like a FF3 reference. No kidding. Yeah, I'd say 2 and 3 are probably the ones that I've played like the least. I've actually beaten 1. I love 4, love 5, love 6, love 7. I've played 8. Zand was the main antagonist? Not familiar with them. Are they? I'm assuming they're in 14 as well. Probably like the boss of Crystal Tower. I did not. That was a long time ago when I finished that. Like that, I'm talking like 2017, maybe 17 or 18. It was quite a while ago, so I don't remember much of the boss of the second one. Got it. Like I don't remember much of the content from that at all. The one that went away and spawned meteors that you had to fight. Honestly, don't even remember that. It was a long time ago. All I remember, like, I don't remember any of the plot really. All I remember was I was playing my Dragoon, and I really wanted the fully powered up version of the Realm Reborn ultimate weapon. What's their spear? Longinus, or is it I can't remember what the hell the Dragoon spear is, but I wanted the fully powered up version of that because I was basically trying to cosplay as Kain from Final Fantasy IV, and so like you get the Dragoon class set armor and then that spear, and you get like it looks great. It's a really solid bit, and I wanted to get the fully powered up version because the visuals on that looked the nicest, and I spent ages grinding out all the like material and like rep and quest stuff and everything for that, and then it glitched. There's one of the 60 you have to like turn in the weapon to get an upgrade from a blacksmith every now and then, and one of the times that I turned it in, he didn't actually give me the weapon back, which he's supposed to. And when I tried to submit a ticket for it, they were just like, "Yeah, just abandon the quest and start over. We can't reset quest progress or give out items at all." And if you reset the quest, it sets you back to stage 1, and I was on like stage 6 out of 8 or something. It was like I'd spent like 500,000 gil and like 40 hours of grinding at that point, and they were like, "Yeah, just start over." And I was like, "Yeah, the hell with you." And I basically rage quit the game at that point because I was so annoyed.
Ruins. I wonder who built them.
Elvis? This the place you meant?
It appears to have frozen over while I have been away.
Been away?
Pay me no mind. We will need to do something about the ice before we can enter.
Throw hot water on ice.
Yeah, nice one, genius.
Precisely. There should be.
I didn't have the gil to do it again was the problem. I would have had to go grind out all the gil because I spent my entire life savings on it. So annoyed.
And we can use this rock to melt the ice.
I believe so. So, shall we head to the cave?
Sounds good. Start looking for a geyser, everyone.
Start looking for a geyser? Hey, man. That's just rude. Collect a magma rock from a cave near. Okay. Yeah, I was very annoyed with that. Still am very annoyed with that. That was really bullshit. I've never gotten that. Even when I went back and started playing the game again, I just was never able to finish my ultimate weapon on that because I'm just not doing that whole grind all the way over again. It takes so long to do. And the fact that it's like a known glitch. Like there was a bunch of reports in the forum from like all the way back when A Realm Reborn was current content, and it's just been a known issue the entire time. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, the Zodiac weapon take like 18 hours to do? Really? Maybe I'll take a look at that. I don't know. It was a mess. I have a bad taste in my mouth even thinking about that grind. That was not an enjoyable experience. Because I think I was doing that when what's the first expansion? Heavensward. Yeah, I think Heavensward was current content when I was doing that. So it was still like the full version of the grind. There was no shortcut in any of that. But I do need to go back and play some more, because I do want to get the, I saw you when you were playing it, Phelan, they had the Blackjack. Solo, all of it is dramatically faster, yeah. Yeah, it would be. I mean, I was able to two-person a lot of it, because, like, you know, if you were reasonably geared up through some of the Heavensward stuff, you could two-person a lot of the content, so, like, my girlfriend and I would just do, like, partnered runs on a lot of it, and it was also a lot easier to find people running that content back in the day because it was still semi-recent. So significantly higher odds of finding other players that were, you know, actively running the dungeons and everything you needed in order to collect all your materials. I think it was right around the time that I think they either like just added it to Steam or they changed something about how it was working on Steam. Because remember there was a big player influx. I can't remember what the hell the reason was. I think it might have been like they merged the account system with Steam or something. It was whatever. It was a long time ago, I don't remember the specifics at all, but... Ooh, hello. Come here, friendo. Okay, can we not fight this guy in the lava? Can I get this guy on me and then maybe like... Hey, buddy. You wanna like... Yeah, come here. Okay. Thunben, get out of the lava. Come over here. Okay, we're good. Dunban's finally out of the lava. There we go. Okay. I think we should be fine here. We didn't pull... Oh, we did pull one of the other ones. Oh, that's annoying. This is gonna suck. Wait, are you just gonna run? Alright, you know what? Screw it. Just run. Just get out of here. The Dragoon Spear for mine, even though I heard the Black Mage one is the best Black Mage weapon, but now I'm leaning towards Dragoon Spear again. Get back. Yeah, Dragoon was my favorite class, by far. Again, partly because I'm just like a massive fanboy of Kain from FF4. And like, he just looked like Kain. Although it is really funny that if you play through the like Realm Reborn, like Dragoon class story, there's so many elements of that class story that just like drastically conflict with the plot of Heavensward. Like, Heavensward doesn't make any sense if you're playing as a Dragoon. It's so goofy, but whatever. It's fine. Like, I don't know how many eyes Nidog had, but he apparently had a few. All my aura originally off Dragoon, because, you know, Dragon like went away from it eventually. I mean, I do love how that game lets you, like, you can play every class on a single character. That's actually really cool. I can't think of any other, like, MMOs that lets you do that, where you can just have one character that picks up all the different jobs. That's such a fun system. Okay, wait a minute. Now that I have this magma rock... Hold up. I've got an idea. If I take the magma rock over here... I was thinking, like, the only other game I can think of that let you do that was, like, Final Fantasy V. Where you could just, like, swap the classes that freely. Do it well for trialing jobs, you have to commit to one due to how gearing works, because everything is gear locked behind, like, class locked for other games. True, that is true, but I mean, it's also, like, if you're someone that likes making alts, you don't have to actually make alts, you can just, like, pick up a second class and then grind the gear on that class if you want. I don't know, I've found it enjoyable enough to mess with. Because I'm a big alt guy. And, like, you don't really need to do that in Final Fantasy XIV. You can just pick up another job. Go mess with that. I mean, you're gonna be starting over from square one on gear, but I don't think I actually want to go that way. I think that's just gonna lead me back down there. So if you have to make it all, does have its uses. Oh yeah, there's definitely stuff that it's good for. I mean, hell, for one thing, it's good for if you just want to, you know, server hop or realm hop or whatever the hell they call it. Useful to have some flexibility there. Oh god. Oh, we're going places. Free money just doing the weekly stuff? Oh yeah, for sure. Because there's a ton of stuff that's like character locked. So like having multiple characters does let you cheese that a little bit. Well, that's true for basically every MMO. Do that in WoW all the time. Okay. Hole in one. Especially with Island and Unreal stuff now. I haven't even seen any of that. I don't even know what that is. Okay. So I've made it to here. What does this do for me? Oh, wait a minute. There's like a bit above me here. How do I get up there? There's like climbable icon here. Huh. Island is this farming simulator? Farm currencies by selling things, and obviously more alts means more. Oh yeah, for sure. That makes sense. Huh. Wait a minute. That's a climbable wall. Do I have to somehow figure out a way to hurl myself hard enough that I stick to that wall? No way. There's no way that's it. Unreal or revamp old EX is level 90. You can do them weekly for a minigame once you buy mounts and minions. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's a good way to keep content usable and fresh. That's something a lot of MMOs struggle with. And even Final Fantasy XIV I don't think does like the best job I've seen of that. Like finding a way to keep your old content usable and fresh and interesting is very, very challenging to do because you tend to end up with like you play through your content in zones once and then you just never come back to most of them. It's like the only place you see players is in whatever the current content is, which is a bit of a waste when you have like so much stuff available in a game. Wish they cycled them more. Yeah. I actually really like Star Wars: The Old Republic's approach to like keeping content fresh. They've done a really good job with that. With like the Galactic Seasons stuff, giving you all the like rotating objectives and then all your like conquest objectives and everything. Just letting like, and the fact that your character downscales to whatever area you're in. You can replay any content in the game and get relevant rewards for endgame, like all the way through. Like there's never a point where you're like, well, there's no point in me ever setting foot on this planet again. Like there's gonna be some places that are gonna be more optimal for it, but like you can always, if you're just like, man, I just really like doing stuff here, you can always relevantly do that, which is nice. It's a good system. And that way none of the content ever feels like out of date. I was actually when I was playing the last Galactic season, I had one of my objectives was like kill 100 enemies with your companion set in like heal mode or something. Living old places I would never go to, yeah. And I was like, man, like what's gonna be the I just wanted to knock it out quick. So I was like, what's gonna be like the easiest way to do that? And someone was just like, if you just go to like the level 1 starting zone, all of the enemies there are so weak they just die in one hit. So like, just go farm up enemies in the literal noob zone. I was like, oh, that makes sense. Okay, I got this guy his beer, and I got him all his stuff. Here's all your warm food. That's what I wanted. Full up. Too hot. At least I feel warm again. Go back to my friends, take them the information. They'll be so shocked. Okay. Heavy leggings. Beautiful. How are we doing on... Do I want to just go finish this real quick? Just to get this out of my quest log, so that I'm like completely empty. Screw it, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do the last little bit. I need to go back to... It's the forest, and it's like here. And there should be some Orlugas wandering around. And I can... Yeah, these guys. I can get some grass skirts off of these guys. Come here, buddy.
Drop your guard. I don't have time for small fry.
You could make a house out of this grass skirt. He's off to bed. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. And I will, yeah, continue enjoying this. I've been enjoying this game quite a bit so far. I'm really kicking myself for never having, like, tried this or played this before. It's been quite fun. More muscle fiber. Gosh darn it, that's not a skirt. You there. Give me your skirt. Oh. Come on. Okay, there's another one back there still. Are you gonna drop a skirt? No. God damn it. You there. Wait, there's some kind of item back here too. What is this? Okay. Yeah, I could chain attack right now if I wanted to, but I think it'll be fine. You can probably just give me an old smack. There's an Orluga grass skirt. What the heck is this? Ancient document. I wonder if that's going to be for those people that were building the decryption machine. Like, I don't actually have a quest to turn that into anyone right now, but there were those folks building that, like, weird decryption machine. Wonder if that's what that's for. Alright. Grab all this stuff. Can I find one more Orluga grass skirt? Shulk the skirt chaser out here. Hi, Techno Ghosty, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Everyone's saying bye to Phelan. I think Phelan might have already dipped. Also, did you draw that picture of Shulk, or like edit that picture of Shulk you sent me earlier, Ghosty? Just got back to my computer. Yeah. The bald Shulk, because oh god, that was oh god, was that cursed? Okay. I don't suppose these guys respawned over here, did they? Be real nice if they did. No. Okay. How do I make enemies in this game respawn? If I fast travel to here, does that respawn the enemies? It does. Been lurking for a while, so I'm very, very delayed. Oh no. You didn't edit that picture, you found it. Oh god. Why does that exist? Oh, I don't know that I want to know why that exists. Like, I think I might be happier not knowing. One sec, I'll see if I can pull it up here to share with everyone the joys of Bald Shulk. Yeah, so earlier I was tweeting that I was going to be streaming some Xenoblade, and I typoed my tweet when I was writing it and typed it Xenobald instead of Xenoblade, and Ghosty found this nightmare right here, which is absolutely cursed. And now, if you, I just assumed that you like fired up Photoshop real quick and did a quick photo edit on that. But like, no, apparently that already existed for some unholy reason. There's a whole Twitter account dedicated to making characters bald. Amazing. Oh, we've angered a bug. Okay, Orluga Grass Skirt, quest complete. Making a costume, and you've... Oh, Jesus Christ. I wish I was that dude. I wish I did that. Yeah. Oh man, no, that's like it is quite cursed. Let's okay. Quest log is like done, right? Like I've now got the only quest I have is to use the magma rock on the ice covering that one specific door. I don't actually want to go there. I want to go to a different door. We're gonna go over to this door to find out what's in here. Because there's another quest over here. And if I pick up this quest... Oh, no. Absolutely not. No, thank you. I shall leave you and your people in peace. Yeah. Down here, there was another one of those caves that I could melt. And there's a quest inside of the cave. So if I can pick this up and complete this quest, I will be completely caught up on every quest that I've been able to find so far. What lives in here? Oh, there's a Napon? What are you doing in here, buddy? Helps come at last, messed up, and Chokins catch me. Now I can get back to the other researchers. Glad everything worked out. Sounding success. This time that guards come every day. Chokins won't let me get away. Get rid of them so no one can come after me. Defeat 4 cunning Chokins. What? Oh. Would it be these 4 right here? Here you go. Can I just like... What if I... Let's switch to this and then we chain attack. Oh, this is gonna be unfair. Brine, spin. Sunban, spin. Did a refresh and should no longer be delayed. Awesome. 115,000 damage. Okay, I think we're winning. Oh, I can do another one? Oh, well this is This is monstrous.
Grind time. Your turn.
Spin.
Time is coming. More. Okay, my turn.
Spin.
Now we're pulling together. So
Okay,
this
only
is your
60,000 on that
team.
one.
Not bad. We are at one with the battlefield. Boom. Let's keep up the pressure.
Oh, why did my audio just clip?
Feel the flow of battle powering up.
Alright, we're good.
Let's not lose our heads, though. I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Okay, buddy. I saved you. I don't know how to thank you. Second time you helped me. Is it? Chokin's weak lately. Might be a reason for that. No time to hang around here chatting. Need to meet up with my friends and tell them my information. Top secret information about Chokins. Okay. Level 50. Oh my god. Okay, wait. This leads to a new quest. Gotta follow up on the quests. Gotta get all the quests done. Wait, there's a secret area over here I haven't been to. Thanks to you got back. Really grateful. The ones who helped the Nopon, let me thank you too. Good there are people like you around. To see how strong you are, I have a request. I want you to investigate Chokin Lair near Bagner Snowfield. Top secret information says leader is missing. Chance for us to do our research. If we get catched again, we might get eated. I want you to do it. That happened regularly. Not regularly, but not rarely. When leader goes, they just pick new leader. That's what they've done for a long time. Submit somewhat captured my interest. Okay, so we're going to go investigate the Chokin. No need to worry about them with other leader. No problem. Leave it to me. Beautiful. Hold up. There's another secret area over here. And then I need to go investigate the Chokin on Bagner Snowfield, which is up here. I was like, if I can finish up the snow area today, I think I'll be pretty happy with that. And then make it to whatever the next area is. Probably Sword Valley would be my guess. Because there sure is a lot of snow area. Okay, so yeah, what's up here? Seen Last Epoch released recently. Is that of any interest to you? I don't know that I know what Last Epoch is. Well, I don't know if it would be of interest to me. I don't think I've heard of that one. I think the next, like, video game purchase, I mean, other than, like, the stuff I've already talked about, like the Dark Forces remaster, and, like, I'm probably going to get the Battlefront stuff when that comes out, and, there was something else coming out, like, right around here. I feel like there was something else coming out, like, the day before Dark Forces. The day after. There's a couple video games right around here that I was paying attention to. But, like, other than those ones. Oh, is the Power Wash thing. The 40k Power Wash DLC is coming out pretty soon. Very excited for that. Hack and slash Diablo-esque RPG type game. That sounds interesting. I'll take a look at it. But I think the next one that I was like interested in is I want to take a look at Helldivers 2, because I am like a huge Starship Troopers fan. So like that looks like it's right up my alley. And also like they very, very clearly get Starship Troopers. Which is nice to see, because there's so many people out there that just, like, Starship Troopers very clearly just went right over their head. And it's so funny. to watch. Like, guys, you do realize the humans aren't supposed to be like unequivocal heroes, right? Like, they're kind of awful people. But no, a lot of people just didn't get it. Otherwise, 2 is great. I'm playing a lot recently. If you grab it, happy play. Oh, for sure. I'd love that. I actually need to play, speaking of Starship Troopers Extraction? Isolation? Whatever the hell the new Starship Troopers, like, the Ansel's got them. There's like a Starship Troopers... Oh. What is this? Speaking of Starship Troopers, they're leading like a little army. Alright, screw it. Let's get them. The only good bug is a dead bug. Alright. Smack him. Oh, God. That did some numbers. Guys, can you pull the aggro off of me? Pretty cool if you could. Wow. That was kind of underwhelming. Okay, so I've defeated that. Am I just gonna go tell them, like, hey, I think they got eaten by spiders? Crawling with antles. There are even cocoons in there. It's not what I expected. The whole ecosystem in this area might be in danger. Very serious situation. On hold for a while and ask my friends about it. Need to think of a way to save this mountain. Is it going to be to kill all the spiders? What can we do to maintain ecological balance of mountain? Big problem. Means we need strong will to solve it. Need to speak with someone with will so strong that he's stubborn. Hey Ryan. Wait, what if I... Wait, what if we, like, put Ryan in the front? What can we do to maintain ecological balance? Big problem. Needs strong will. Need to speak to someone will so strong that he's stubborn. Well, I gave you the most stubborn person I know. Huh. Maybe there's like another party member or something that I haven't acquired yet. I'll have to come back for that. There was a quest that I couldn't pick up because they wanted a different party member back in Aerith Sea too. They wanted a high Entia, and apparently Melia wasn't good enough.
The letters are worn and difficult to make out. But it's definitely the language of the High Entia. They look just like the lettering on Prison Island.
If only we could.
Oh.
Just walk inside.
Okay, what's this? This is totally where we found the Monado.
This place.
Something up, Shulk?
No, it's just... I feel like I know this place.
Yeah, you do.
Deja vu.
I'm not sure, but
This is where Dixon found you.
I thought I had it. I can't seem to recall.
Oh,
Are you all right?
What? Must be tired. Don't worry.
This is Osse Tower. Built by the High Entia to house and protect the Monado. The ceremony of seers was conducted here. It is also where the Homs found the Monado.
Wait, you mean... So this is where the Monado was kept. My dad took it from here. Have you always been able to see the future? You told me you were from a long line of seers. Did you have the ability from birth?
Once, I too came into contact with the Monado. Those that are to be seers must touch the Monado, and a chosen few receive our power. That is the ceremony of my family.
okay.
And the ceremony was held right here.
Shulk, why do you think we can see the future?
I hadn't really thought about it. After I grabbed the Monado, I just saw things.
Your visions are the flow of ether itself. Ether is the very source of our world's existence. Where and how much ether there exists now and in the future can be predicted. Therefore, in principle, the future of living beings such as us can also be predicted. And there is one thing that makes possible the visualization of those predictions.
You mean... the Monado?
The Monado can disrupt the ether, allowing you to release certain powers, which means...
My visions, under the same principle, are there to disrupt the future.
with no one to control the outcome, the future will never change. But what if someone were to disrupt the future? What then?
The future would be changed. Is that how Zanza planned to defeat the Mechonis? But why go to such lengths? What happened all those years ago?
Did you think it was just a myth?
I used to only believe in what I could see. My home, my friends, the Monado itself. I knew those things were real.
But when you took the Monado in your hand, you gained
Wait,
the
where did this
ability to see
campfire
that
come
which
from?
was not meant to be seen.
Are you saying I should stop?
You are
So where's the rest
a
of our team?
fluctuation. As a fluctuation, you exist outside the results of your predictions. The more you accept this existence, the more malleable the world becomes. In fact, you have no choice but to accept it.
Oh,
Good morning. Did we sleep well?
Oh, I can't feel my face or feet. What do you think?
Ryan not tell truth. Ryan snoring make Ricky think of Orluka.
Oi! I don't snore.
Sword Valley is just around the corner.
yeah, okay, I know where that is. Let's make it Two Sword Valley. I will call a part there, I think. Okay. You know what? I'll just teleport over there because I don't feel like walking all the way back. It's fine. This way. How are we doing on collectibles? Need one more thing from nature here. Then we're done. That should be manageable. I was like, with any luck, I can just trade for it with one of the Napon. If not, not a big deal. Grab any little bits we see while we're walking there. What are you? Oh. Okay, I feel like we're totally gonna get ambushed by a boss here, right? Yep. That's the Fiora Mechon.
It is you. Hey, that's Fiora.
Young heir to the Monado. We meet again.
Fiora!
Fiora? Is that my name? Then you know this body?
What?
So it's true. You really don't remember us at all. Fiora, listen! If nothing else, you must remember your family. That's Dunban over there.
Family? There is family. Wielder of the Monado. There is a matter I must speak to you about.
Oh!
Fiora! What was that?
Oh my god, he got a double kill. He's 2 for 1 on her.
Metal face. Stay alert.
You killed my father!
Get him! Get
Okay, I
away from
wasn't
her!
expecting Metal Face.
Oh, let's all calm down. If I slip, I might mess up her hair.
You.
You're disgusting!
Would you be so kind and hand over that dangerous toy you have? I could take it after I smash you all to a pulp. But we wouldn't want that, would we?
All right. You can have it. But only if you let her go.
What?
There's a good boy. Always eager to please, Shulk.
But you're...
Wait, what?
How's it going, Dunban?
Is that...
Wait, that's the other guy. I was with Dixon and him.
Munkar. I thought it might be, but
Why'd you just give him the Monado? Are you an idiot, Shulk?
I can't tell you how badly I wanted this sword. Has this puny boy even figured out how it works yet? What are you willing to do? Would you even kill a Homs to beat us?
You dare ask that of us? Why did you betray us to Mechonis? Why did you kill our friends at the colony? Why?
Man, there's not much left of his body either. His spine's like
Because it's your home.
gone.
You piece of...
Stay where you are. That thing works by remote. So, unless you want me to put a hole in her neck... So what's it to be, weaklings? Grovel at my feet and beg?
We will not bow to you!
Really hit bad
a traitor, Mumkar, and you're not
Oh.
getting away.
Okay. Also, yes, Metalface is Moomkar. Hi! I feel like we've gotten to a fairly important plot bit here. I kind of figured the important plot stuff was going to be happening in Sword Valley. I wasn't expecting anything this major at this point. Okay, wait. Get him down. Whoa. Okay, get him off me. Break. Get the topple. Get the daze. Oh, we are absolutely crushing this guy. I'm still not sure what the deal is, like how these Mechon... Like, why does he have all his memories, but she doesn't? There's something else going on here that I don't understand. Oh, that was miserable damage. Oh wait, does this guy count as a Mechon? He does. Yeah, I just realized that I was doing like no damage because like this guy technically counts as a Mechon. Right. Despite the fact he looks like a human. His little cybernetic body. Right. Okay, we're fine. Didn't want to actually do that. That was a huge waste. But hit him with this. Okay, we're good. No, hit him with this. Hit him with this. There we go. That's more like it.
You fought beside me at Sword Valley. Why did you change sides? Why the Mechon?
You're as blind as you were then. I've wanted you dead for years.
Well, this is the same theme that was playing during that Sword Valley cutscene too.
I wanted to get to
Oh,
Monarch
what?
so I could be the new hero.
Is that it? That's the puerile reason you killed all those innocent people! Ravaged our home!
I love this body. The power. Demands you'll never win. Get on your knees and worship me.
Never. I will strike you down and all that you have become, you wretched fool. The Monado will stop you, and then you will know the shame of all that you have done, traitor!
Shut your mouth and come on.
Oh. What is this?
That light.
Hello?
What the?
It's not like the other Mechon.
You are right, heir to the Monado. This is the strongest Mechon ever built. Controlled by me, Egil,
Oh.
leader of Mechonis, an agent of Mayneth.
Leader of Mechonis. So you're the one who controls the Mechon.
Wait,
I am he. We fight to free the world from the tyranny
Agent
of
of
the Bionis.
Native.
Why? Why do you trap bombs in machines? What do you want from us? Why make us fight for you?
Your questions do not concern me. I must return with this one.
Fiora! Get your hands off her! Fiora!
If you want her, come and get her. You are more than welcome on Mechonis.
Come and visit any time, Dunban!
Munka! We're coming! And we won't give up!
Find us, Monado, Sword of the Bionis. We will meet you on the battlefield.
Fiora! We will find you! Fiora!
Okay. I feel like every time they give me more plot, I leave with more questions than I had when I went in.
Fiora.
Shulk,
She's...
Get it together, Shulk. We ain't got time to be hanging around here. I don't know what's happened to her, but that was Fiora. No doubt about it. You know what that means? She ain't dead. We gotta get her back.
Get her back. Right. We've come too far to give up now.
Then we'll go to Mechonis and find Fiora.
Just beyond there lies Sword Valley. The Mechon flew in the direction of Galahad Fortress. Fiora may be there. Will you pursue, Shulk?
Yes. We will get Fiora back.
Okay. So who the heck is Maineth then? If Eagle's an agent of Maineth, how is Fiora's Mechon that high up in the command chain? What's going on there? And then what the hell? Elvis and Zanza were up to something too. Who the hell are they working for? Ah, my brain. Hold up. Run ahead. Let's see Sword Valley. Because this is almost certainly going to be Sword Valley right here, right? Bionis Thumb. What? That's awfully specific. Oh. We got another banger of a theme coming up here. Also, this thing has a long thumb.
Oh, what the...
Is all that big sword? Oh, if he's, then ouchie ouch.
Wait, what?
The sword of the Mechonis.
the entire valley below. The whole thing is its sword.
Something seems... unnatural.
What do you mean?
Look. That flowing light. From the way it glows, it has to be ether. But it looks like it's being drawn in by something.
By the fortress. It should just be up ahead.
Father once told me that the Mechonis absorbs the ether of the Bionis and uses it for sustenance.
So the Mechonis feeds off ether? Then undoubtedly the ether serves as the Mekon's energy source as well.
Is that why they're weak to the Monado? Because the Monado can, like, channel ether? Also, yeah, hold up. I want to get a... So is that the Bionis head up there? So we're like on its arm. Weird. And yeah, so it got stabbed like in the gut with this sword that leads back over to the Mechonis? I want a better angle. Yeah, let me get down here and maybe we can get a better angle where I can actually see this. Oh. Sword Valley. Oh, it's not the Bionis that we're getting a picture of this time, it's the Mechonis.
It looks so big, even from this distance. The fortress must be enormous.
Galahad Fortress. The frontline
Jeez.
base of the Mechon. The Mechon that attack Bionis must all come from here.
Then there's a high probability that he's there. The golden Mechon that took Fiora. We're about to enter the Mechon stronghold. If there's anyone who wants to turn back now...
Shulk, friend should no split up. No leave friend behind. Ricky's scared, but Ricky won't go too.
Ricky.
He's right. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Okay. Hold up. See if we can get a better angle here. Can I get, like, up on that bit? Or is this just going to lead me down? Oh, we're getting another story bit right up here. Okay. Guess I'll just clear off all the story bits that are, like, back to back. Come on.
What's that?
A supply convoy. It would be most unwise
Those are
to
high
proceed
Entia.
without restocking our supplies.
You arranged this for us.
Hey, it's...
Dixon?
Looks like you lot have been having fun without me. Heard you took care of that faced Mechon.
What are you doing here?
I got wind of some allied force coming together a few days back. I stepped up as the representative of the Homs. Then a little birdie told me you lot were heading for Galahad Fortress. So I thought I'd drop by and say hello. I've got a whole stack of new equipment. Want some?
Yeah! I was hoping for some new stuff.
Hold it, Ryan. You know it's gonna cost you.
You cheap old man.
Hey, last time we saw him, he said he felt bad about lying to those kids. What was he lying about? What does he know? Did he know that that was Mumkar? No way. Injured in battle, a signal of medics. This gives me recovery up. I mean, not gonna lie, that's actually pretty good. Even with that being light, there's like an argument that I should put that on, my god, he's got some really good gear. Holy crap. Damage heal. 20% chance of recovering when attacked. I mean, this is honestly all like really good gear for a tank, not to mention just really good gear in general, and I've got like a literal million credits. I might want to just do some restocking on armor here. That said, first things first. Buy all the books. No, I have not finished my preparations. Okay. We might want to do some purchasing here in a second. That said, I should also probably do some leveling. Level this, and I guess I'll level that. I'm never leveling that thing. That thing's terrible. Level that up. Level this up. Okay. Keep it moving. We need to get these moving up because I had a bunch of abilities that I just wasn't using at all because I didn't realize that I had like 3 auras active and that doesn't actually do anything. So we got some catching up to do on that. Okay, that's better. Oh my god, there's so much to do. Just keep moving all of these up for now. That'll be fine. Yeah, we can level this up a bunch. Level this up a bunch. Oh, wow. Guess I can level this up. Is that all I can do for now? Yes. Ricky, I don't understand. I don't know what to do with this strange little fluff ball. I'm sure he's good, but I don't know how to make him good. I probably don't need to level both of those. We'll just do hero time. It's fine. Whatever. Have some of this. I'd need to like look up a guide video on how to Ricky. They definitely don't get it as it stands. What's healing gift? Cover allies' HP? Oh right, that's the sacrifice her health to give health to somebody else. I guess we're just gonna throw some abilities and some random stuff for now. That's fine. Okay. Everybody's leveled up, so I don't have to do that at the start of next part. I might start next part with the shopping trip, just to, like, burn some time at the beginning of the stream in case anybody wants to file in. So I think next part what I'll start with is we'll just start shopping, and we'll go through and try to upgrade everybody's gear and get everybody all set up on gear upgrades and ether gems, and I might just, like, remove all of the ether gems from all of my equipment and redo everyone's gear from the ground up here. This seems like this would be a good opportunity to do that. Because like I've kind of just been randomly throwing stuff on people for now. And it might be, now that I understand the game's mechanics a little bit more and we're getting a little bit farther in, it might be a good time to like actually stop and take stock of what we have available and then redo their gear from there before we like push on to the Mechanis. Also, what chapter are we in right now? I just saw it when I did the save. I didn't even look. We're on chapter 11. I think it's 14 chapters, so there's 4 chapters left. 11, 12, 13, 14, yeah. I'm figuring it's probably about 5 or 6 more streams at least to beat the story. Maybe a little bit longer. So, like, we might be done with this about 3 weeks from now, maybe? At the rate I've been going? We'll have to see. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it a part here for now. Thank you everybody for joining. Much appreciated. Very kind of everybody to be here. And let me give another shout out to Phelan for the raid earlier. Very much appreciated. Is it... I haven't had to... My brain is shut off here. Is that going to work? Yes. much appreciated for the raid. And then I will also throw in the social media links, which is Twitter, where I will post any updates about what I'm planning to stream or when I'm streaming it, and the YouTube channel, which is where I have all the old archived VODs and one random Fallout video on there. But yeah, if you want to check any of that out, it all lives over there. The playlists are where I have all the like VOD archives set up. It's all in playlist formats if you want to watch through any of the series. They're all living on there. Let's see if there's anybody to raid for now. I will likely be back with more of this, not tomorrow night, like 24 hours from now, but 48 hours from now-ish. Well, 45 hours from now-ish. With more of this. And again, we'll probably start off doing some shopping and just shuffling around in the inventory to give people a chance to catch up if they want to. Probably take me 20 minutes or so to redo all my inventory. And then we'll push on into the Mechonis and see where that's going. I feel like we're getting, like, close to end game here, but I still do not know where this plot is going at all. I have a lot of questions. And then, like, I don't know how the DLC for this game works. Is it, like, story DLC that I'm supposed to play, like, after I finish the game? Or how does that... I don't know how any of that works. I'll have to look into when and how to play the DLC and how long that's going to take. Because there's apparently DLC to this game as well that I need to play at some point. So I'll probably do that with the game. I probably won't, like, split that off. I'll probably try to do it together. I think that would make the most sense, most likely. Although I don't actually know where it fits and how. But yeah, for now, we are going to go raid Sir Techno Ghosty, who is playing Enshrouded, which I have heard of, but have not seen any of. So I'll be interested to see what that looks like. Thank you again all for joining. It was good having everybody here, and I will see you again in 2 days with more of this. But for now, off to some Enshrouded. And take it easy. Bye for now. Wait, did that not work? Wait, how did I... Where did I do that? Did I type that in... Are we good? Okay, we're good. I think I just typed that in my search bar.